Hey, AG! Get all this work done by the end of the day.
I'm AG. I'm just an office worker. But the company I work for, Inukawa Corp, is a total sweatshop. The bosses are all unreasonably jerks. Employees keep quitting because they can't take it. And all their work gets dumped on me. Honestly, I've been thinking about quitting, but... so tired. Definitely need a break.
Oh, AG.
This is Warumi. She's my coworker, and also my girlfriend. Though we keep it a secret at work. She asked me out a while back, and we started dating. You okay? You look kinda rough.
Actually, my parents' health got worse and I need money.
Oh no, that's terrible.
Please, AG, could you lend me just a little?
If that's the situation, okay.
Thank you. You're seriously the best, AG. I love you.
Apparently, Warumi's parents are sick. Honestly, I do want to quit, but I felt like I couldn't afford a pay cut because I needed to support her, or so I thought. Huh?
Crap.
One weekend, I randomly caught Warumi cheating on me with Kuzuki, a guy from work.
Haha, busted. Thought you were Warumi's boyfriend, huh? Too bad. I'm the one she really wants. Oh, and that whole sick parents thing? Totally a lie. We just needed your cash to fund our fun.
I knew it. Something felt off, but I wanted to trust her, so I let it drag on. That was my mistake. Okay, well, we're done. That's what I was thinking. But Warumi had other plans.
Damn it. Kazuki talks too much. If this gets out at work, my reputation is ruined. Okay, AG needs to disappear from the company.
Morning. Huh?
Everyone, AG's been stalking me and threatening me.
What? Hey, Warumi, what are you talking about? We were dating. You cheated on me.
No, stay away! Dating you? That's just in your head.
No way! You asked me out.
Stop making excuses. Stay away from Warumi, you piece of crap.
Yeah, AG's kinda creepy and pathetic. I could totally see him being a stalker.
Guess being rejected turned him into a weirdo? Gross.
In the end, everyone believed Warumi. It got too awkward to stay, so I decided to quit. Well, I wanted to quit anyway, but after working so hard, this is how it ends?
AG?
Huh? Who are you?
It's you! I'm Aoi!
Whoa! Aoi? Aoi was my childhood friend. We were super close, but she moved away in 6th grade, and I hadn't seen her since. We caught up, and it turns out Aoi is now the president of a company called Neko Oka. President? That's amazing!
Thanks. Hey, AG, if you're okay with it.
Is this it? The classic fired from my job, run into childhood friend who offers me a new one trophy?
If you're okay with it, would you let me take care of you?
Huh?
I've been thinking about getting married soon, and since we know each other so well from when we were kids, I thought you'd be perfect.
What, wait, you can't just decide to get married like that?
You gotta strike while the iron's hot. Think of it like being roommates. Don't overthink it.
And just like that, following Aoi's lead, I ended up signing the marriage registration papers. But... Whoa! Aoi! Your place is huge and gorgeous!
I live alone for now, but I got a big place for when I get married and have a family. Oh, don't worry about rent. Money's not an issue.
Seriously, this is not like being roommates.
But it got lonely living in such a big house by myself. I'm glad you're here, AG.
And so, I started living a life of comfort in Aoi's house. This house is seriously incredible. So many rooms,
I got lost. What's this room again? Whoa! What the heck?
You saw.
Aoi! What is this room?
You've seen it. I can't hide it anymore. This is my AG collection.
Collection? Some of these photos are clearly from before we got married.
Of course, because I've only ever loved you, AG. Always, always, always. Marrying you has been the only thing keeping me going. So why did you break our promise and date other women? Like that girl Warumi.
Huh? I dated Warumi before we got married?
But AG, you promised you'd marry me when we were kids.
Oh.
Hey AG, when we grow up, will you marry me?
Yeah, let's get married when we're adults! Seriously? We promised, but that was when we were kids. I never thought you'd remember something from that long ago.
I never forgot that promise.
But Aoi, before we got married, you said it was like being roommates.
Because I was afraid if I showed you how much I loved you, you might run away. That was just an excuse to marry you, AG. I never had any intention of marrying anyone else, and yet, you were with another woman!
Like I said, that was before we got married.
That woman, your ex, she was your first girlfriend, wasn't she? Stealing your first time, then tricking you and dumping you!
Aoi?
Don't worry, from now on, I'll protect you so no one can ever hurt you again.
After that, Aoi became super clingy. She worked from home and took care of absolutely everything for me.
AG, I made dinner. Say ah.
Aoi, you must be busy with work. I can manage dinner myself.
No, you're my husband, AG. You have to eat the food I make from my hands.
After I saw that room, she probably figured there was no point hiding her true self anymore. Her displays of affection got more intense every day. I didn't really mind, but...
Yes, I see. Continue the investigation.
Aoi seemed to be secretly hiring a detective to investigate something. I wonder what she's looking into. I think Aoi's love for me was making her a bit unstable. Wondering if this was really okay, I decided to have a proper talk with her again. Hey, Aoi, you're so beautiful, and you're a company president. Why were you so set on marrying someone like me?
Don't say someone like me, AG. You're the only light in my life. When I was little, my home life wasn't good. My parents fought all the time. I was always alone in the park until you came and talked to me, AG. I hate this! Mom and Dad are always fighting, and everyone bullies me for being poor. I'm all alone.
Hey!
Huh?
Are you alone? Wanna play together?
Huh? I was so lonely. Meeting you saved me, AG. But then my parents divorced, and I had to move away to live with my mom's family. I couldn't see you anymore. But even when we were apart, I never stopped thinking about you and working hard. We were poor, so my parents always fought about money, yelling, "Go earn more!" I realized money was necessary for a happy family. So, I studied hard, aiming to become a president. Also, I could marry you someday, AG. Then, when my company became successful, I hired a detective to find out about you, and learned you already had a girlfriend. I knew I should wish you happiness, but I couldn't accept you being with Warumi. So I investigated her too, and found out she was cheating on you. I couldn't forgive her for betraying you. I decided I would make you happy, because I love you so much, AG.
Until we met again, I honestly thought Aoi had forgotten all about me. But she liked me that much.
After being deceived by Warumi and distrusted by my coworkers, Aoi's intense devoted love made me happy. At first, I kind of just went along with the marriage, but now, I like Aoi. I love her. Because I love her, I want to face her properly, accept everything about her. Having made up my mind, I decided to take Aoi somewhere special on her day off.
I'm so happy you asked me out on a date, Eiji. Where are we going?
To the place we promised.
Huh?
The place I took Aoi was the beach.
It's beautiful.
Aoi, you said when you were a kid you'd never been to the beach, and you wanted us to go together someday, remember?
You remembered?
Yeah. The time I spent with you, Aoi, those are precious memories for me too.
Eiji.
I know I kind of just went with the flow when we got married, but knowing you loved me all this time made me really happy. So, it's late, but let me say it properly. I love you, Aoi. Thank you for marrying me.
I'm so happy! I really love you too, Eiji. But...
What's wrong?
Because I love you so much, I can't just let the people who hurt you get away with it. Eiji, do you hate me for thinking like this?
No, it just shows how much you care about me. Besides, if it was just about me, maybe I'd let it go. But I can't stand by while Inukawa Corp and Warumi hurt more people.
Good. Actually, I've had the detective investigating Inukawa Corp and Warumi this whole time. Let's expose their wrongdoing and make them pay for what they did.
Using the evidence Aoi's detective gathered, we leaked Inukawa Corp's wrongdoings to the media. The company had engaged in various fraudulent activities, and also had numerous issues like unpaid wages to employees they had unfairly forced to resign. Their crimes were brought to light, and the company went bankrupt.
Bankrupt? Damn it. Gotta find a new sugar daddy to make money.
We lost our jobs. What are we supposed to do now?
Losing our jobs all of a sudden, it's so unfair.
What did we do?
What did you do? Maybe it's karma for blaming and kicking out Eiji without any proof.
Huh? It's that loser Reiji and... Who's that? Oh, I've seen her on TV. She's the beautiful president of Nekaoka.
Are you here to recruit us? Awesome! Our future is secure!
No, I came to tell you the truth. When Warumi framed Eiji, you all blamed him and kicked him out without any real evidence, right? It bothers me that Eiji's reputation is still tarnished. So I thought you should know what kind of person Warumi really is. Hey! What is this? It's a list of testimonials from people you've scammed. And photographic evidence of your criminal activities. Ms. Warumi, Mr. Kuzuki, you both committed various crimes just for fun money, didn't you? And Ms. Warumi, you borrowed money from Eiji multiple times and never paid him back. On top of that, when you got caught cheating, you both framed Eiji and got him kicked out. The evidence is all here. You can't deny it.
Warumi, Kuzuki, you committed crimes. You should face the consequences.
All right, let's go down to the station.
No!
I'm sorry!
Warumi and Kuzuki were arrested. Everyone who made my life miserable faced ruin. On the other hand, the few decent employees from Inukawa Corp and those who were unfairly forced out in the past were hired by Aoi's company, Nekaoka. I'm currently working as Aoi's assistant, helping her out, and Nekaoka's business is booming. And Aoi...
Eiji, let's cuddle.
Whoa! Honestly, Aoi...
I love you so much, Eiji. I always want to be close to you.
Aoi's love for me is still as intense as ever, but she doesn't have that darkness in her eyes anymore. And I love this Aoi. I'm really glad I married you, Aoi.
That makes me happy. We'll be together forever, Eiji.
And we will continue to live happily ever after.